Good afternoon, everyone. I like how I came onto the stream and immediately my camera was out of focus. Solid effort. Hey, Paul, you said new music? No, it's not new music. Same playlist as before. We're now just listening to it on Spotify rather than on the platform that I have issues with. You were asking me what issues I had. I hadn't actually got around to replying. So we'll come back to that in a sec. Hi, Enos. Hi, Amelia. Hey, Snowy. Dan plays Fortnite. Sarah. Mia. Dexter. Hello, everyone. You're a follow and come back later. Oh, no worries, Dexter. I'll be here for a few hours, so see you at some point. Mia. Never been here before at all. Sure. Goodness me, my hair. I washed my hair today. I usually try not to wash my hair like immediately before the stream because it just goes super fluffy, but which is life. Also, I don't know if you can see, because I've been outside, I'm slowly starting to get the blonde bit here. The first few times that I was out in the sun, I was wearing a hat, so I didn't, like, I wasn't getting sun bleached, whereas the couple of days I've been out over the weekend, I was not wearing a hat, and the sun bleaching has started. So that's a thing. Thank you. Yeah, Paul, you still here? I don't want to double up on the complaining. Ooh, son. Yeah, I'm trying to not spend all my time inside. Bit of vitamin D is good for me. But yeah, amongst other things, part of what you pay for on Premium is priority support, and the only issues I have ever had. Okay, so ignoring what just happened, the previous issue took 9 months before I got a reply. The issue before that was over a year before I got a reply. And the only reason I got a reply in 3 months, I think, this time round, was because I spammed their social media. I'm not the only person. Loads of people have been having the same issue. They blocked me from getting access to the service that I was paying for because I didn't need it, so they said, and I couldn't do anything, and they said, it's fine, just contact customer support, they'll get it sorted. Over 3 months to get sorted, and that's after weeks of spamming their social media. Atrocious service. I don't know how you can possibly justify premium support and take 9 months for a reply. Bear in mind, this provider that I'm with now, I had an issue, less than 24 hours. So yeah, and obviously all the other incredibly sus stuff they're doing. Do you want to know another fun thing that happened with SoundCloud? I feel like now that I'm ditching SoundCloud, I don't mind talking smack about it. So one of the things that they advertise is that they'll put your music in front of people, right? So when you release music with them, they will put it in front, like, you know, it's the same way that TikTok does, right? They put it in front of some people. Hopefully some of those people are interested. They share it with people. Fine. As a feature, I get that. Like, you know, they can't just put it in front of everybody. They put it in front of some people. If it takes off, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Fine. But what's incredibly sus is that I check some of the people that they put it in front of, and some of them, their account was less than a day old. I was the only artist that they had liked. I was the only artist that they seemed to have listened to any songs by. So if you're supposedly putting me in front of real people to boost my visibility and help me earn money, and it's either brand new accounts or fake accounts, I'm like, yeah, that's incredibly sus. Yeah, absolutely awful platform. Anyway, hey Rose. But yeah. Hi Annie, how you doing today? That's my rant. I'm not going to keep ranting about them. There are more problems. I've had problems with them pretty much since I started using them. Never mind the fact that no. All I can say, SoundCloud works for some people. Absolutely does not work for me. I don't think I have ever done anything with SoundCloud and not had teething problems. And of course, teething problems is fine. I had teething problems with the new provider that I went with. Absolutely fine. It's going to happen. The difference is I have teething problems with other people. I contact their customer support. I get a response. We work through the problem. Jobs are good in. But if you have a problem and it takes 9 months for someone to respond to you, and you're paying by month, I'm paying for 9 months of a service that I can't access because their customer support won't reply. Yeah, and you also can't submit a ticket while you have a ticket. So if you are already waiting for a reply with one problem, you can't submit support for another problem. You also can't add to an existing ticket. 9 months? Yeah, previous issue took 9 months before I got a single reply. Yeah, absolutely atrocious. Anyway, I am very glad to be away from them now. Get rid. Yeah, so I couldn't get rid was part of the problem because they held all of the copyrights to all of this music, and I wanted all of this music released. Mia, thank you for the follow. For the sub. Thank you. But yeah, so they held all the copyrights. So until they released the copyrights and I could get it taken down, I couldn't re-release it, which is why I wasn't talking about, like, I wasn't smack talking them because they still had all the rights. And I'm just like, I don't want to get myself in trouble here. But now that I've got all my rights back, we're all good. We're all good. I am finally free of them. No more SoundCloud. So I will be removing my SoundCloud links from all my social media stuff. I will keep my SoundCloud account up, but I'm just going to take all my music off it because, yeah, it's an atrocious platform. They also limit how many songs you can upload for free, and I will hit that limit. So, yeah, I'm just gonna wash it away. Same reason that I stopped streaming on Facebook. I was having so many issues with Facebook and Instagram and Kick and all the rest of it. I'm just like, I only have so much energy. I'll focus my energy on the platforms that actually look after their people, you know. Yeah, let me catch up. How are you doing, Rose? And how's the trip ball? Never even heard of Kick. I've heard it's quite big in certain areas of Europe. Yeah, there's been some odd things with Kick. It's a bit of a Wild West at the moment. But yeah. I had the aircon on in here, and it is cooler in here, but the aircon absolutely loses the fight to my computer. Like, if the aircon is not on, this room is slowly getting hotter and hotter. Like, real quick. Yeah, we may have to just deal with having the aircon on. It just overstimulates me a little bit, the kind of constant noise. We have some drama in The Sims too. I'm looking forward to the drama. We'll see how that plays out. You can't believe how hot it got today. Yeah, I think we are past the peak now. My phone won't update. Oh, it says we only peaked at 21. It was absolutely warmer than 21 degrees when I was outside. I mean, I guess it could have been 21 because it's just completely clear. Beating down today. Oh, I was also looking at the wrong place. Yeah. Okay. You have drama on your Sims. Oh, really? Do tell. Hides allowed. How you doing today? Goodness me. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else gets it, but when I get too warm, like internally too warm, the environment feels a lot warmer and I start like struggling to think straight. Which has been part of the reason why I've not been sleeping well, because even when I drop the temperature of the room that I'm in, the second that I leave the room, everywhere else is really hot. My brain just melts. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday, Enos. Are you doing anything special? Oop. Great game. Happy birthday. I'd sing, but nobody needs to hear that. I will just say happy birthday. Pilko followed. Thank you, Pilko. That's very close to Pico, which is a currency in my game. You subscribed on YouTube, but you have a different name there. Yeah, my YouTube notifications don't work. Haven't worked ever, I don't think. Not properly. Like, I sometimes get some of the notifications through, but it's never all of them. Also, is my music a little loud? You have the Love Struck pack, and your sim was constantly unsatisfied with your husband and wanting a divorce if he didn't act up. But he didn't, so you got divorced. Now both married to someone else. Well, at least you ended up happy. Enos, well, today, because it's school, it's just presents and cake. People celebrate more in a couple of days. I mean, nothing wrong with presents and cake. Sometimes you just need a chill day, right? I am aware that I'm swapping between a hot drink and the juice, the electrolyte drink. Drinking this for taste, drinking the other thing because I'm very aware that I'm dehydrated. Do I stream on anything else? I do, on both the purple and the red app. Then I won't be bothered by the strange name. Okay. You love me some presents and cake. Yeah. I feel like I've got to an age where presents kind of don't really matter as much. Like, pretty much all I ever want for my birthdays is just to spend time with people I like. That sounds really lame, but you know what I mean? Purple app, green app, red app. What's the green app? Oh, he's just saying it's like the Teletubbies. Okay, got you. You were going to say the yellow app too. Fair enough. So this is the drama that happened, and I just decided to roll with the story. Like, I just was like, Sims is pushing me in this direction. We had kind of vaguely talked about this direction off stream, on stream. So I was just like, well, Sims wants us to go this way. We will just go this way. Hi, Pilko. Thank you for the follow. I guess you found my other platforms. You didn't expect him to be dead. Yep. Is he alive? Unalive. We can say dead. You prefer the purple app, that's all. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you get a different view on the purple app. You also get the little characters which you can customize. That's my game. That's the game that has Pico as the currency. Suddenly your house is loud. Oh no. How come? Yes, he's dead. Yeah, we don't need to, like, I'm not fussed about the, like, ad revenue stuff at the moment, so just calling it, like, unalive. No, I'm not fussed about that. It doesn't break any terms of service, so it's just making it more advertiser friendly thing. Which is why you'll notice people that are like trying to do TikTok for a living and stuff will talk about unalive, because it makes their content more family friendly, more advertiser friendly. The little people are so cute. Thank you. It's my game. They're called Peeps. And yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's fine, because why would an advertiser sponsor CSGO content if they weren't okay with people killing people? But for example, if you are a Sims streamer or a Minecraft streamer or a Just Chatter, I like Bread VR. Thank you for the follow. But do you get what I mean? Like, if you're just a kind of chill and chat kind of person, then that's quite a wide sponsorship pool, right? So if you then start talking about death, that does narrow your currently very wide advertiser pool. So I get it. But yeah, I would rather not take away the power from those words. You intentionally don't react to content that uses words like that. I mean, honestly, I get it, and I don't see anything wrong with it for some people. I think it's you're taking a stance. I think, depending which you say. It's cool that you made a game. Well, I actually have a game on Steam, like a small little game that Paul will inevitably dominate at some point. Yeah, I do need to decide what game I'm going to do next. Or no, I don't. Okay, let me rephrase that. I need to decide what project I'm going to do next. Constant project hopping is an issue. Okay, let me summarize what happened. So you can't really tell, but I think the radio is also broken. 2 sinks are broken. The toilet's broken. There's a random hole in the house just went into absolute chaos. Like, that wasn't me. There was just a bunch of hauntings back to back, and it got real weird. Miles got very scared, was just running around, like doing his classical random going out into the rain, getting naked in the rain. He's a weird one. And we joked about wanting to swap over to Skylar being the main character. And I thought that actually Miles dying to a ghost feels like a good plot thread. Elena, thank you for the follow. So I confess I cheated to kill him. I know we don't usually cheat, but it felt like a good plot thread. And if there had been a way for me to do it legitimately, I would have done. But yeah, they're not tools that we have by default. So yeah, I kind of broke a rule. But to be fair, I was just trying to follow where I felt it was pushing me. Itchy, thank you for the follow. I'm not sure why it came through on there. Hi Jip, how you doing today? It was leading that way anyway. Yeah, absolutely was. So that's where we went. So this is like immediately after that command was run. So I've not actually played this out, so we'll see what happens. The one thing I did notice was Skylar got really upset when he was dying and then just wandered off. So that was interesting. Wonder why, followed. Thank you. Be right back. No worries. Mia, did I already say that? But yeah, so let's just play this out for a sec because I just want to see where this is taking us. Yeah, you can see the thing's broken. Also, Guidry just watching death. just chilling outside for some reason. Wow, they are fully just ignoring him. Odd. How did I do it? I did it with a command. Am I going to watch Eurovision? Yes, I will be having a Eurovision party. Lena, hello. How you doing today? Okay, I think we might be stuck. One does not plead with death before the reaping, lest he be reaped. Okay. So he's dead, but death won't come and get him. Interesting. Okay, so plot-wise, my thinking was it the rabbit? Yeah. And you come to the party. I mean, that would be a flight for you, no? You're good. You're gonna play Sims now. Nice. What are you up to on Sims? Yeah. So my thinking plot-wise was we can do two things. Either we can goth this place up for her, or we could have her move because she kind of wants to get out of the house where he died. So that will give us an opportunity to make someone new if that's what we wanted to do. We don't have a tremendous amount of money for her, so that would somewhat limit our options, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Would be a flight. You're in the Netherlands. Okay, I thought so. Okay, Death is apparently just not doing his job. Did she fix the thing and then it just broke again immediately? Or is she just not managing to fix these things? Let's just pay for replacements and see what happens. You hate the rain in the house bug. They need to fix it. Yeah, it would be nice. If you just zoom out sufficiently far, then it's just like, oh, well, it's just rain in front of the camera. Try reset sim. I could try reset sim. He got a cozy fireplace. Also, how has his food gone up? He is very stuck. He's dead but eating. No, I mean, he's not eating, but his food has gone up because he was hungry when he died. Yeah, it seems like the game's just not registering him. Oh, he's now angry. Interesting. Right, one sec. Let me just see if I can figure out what's going on. Your sim is training her daughter in magic. Nice. Okay. See if I can figure out. Okay, that seems to have fixed it. So I reset him and he died immediately. Death is also apparently stuck, which is interesting. Hunger failure. Oh no, is she gonna die as well? That would be a dramatic end to the legacy. He dies to a ghost. She just immediately dies to hunger. Yeah, so what do you think? We could move... Oh. I didn't know you could do that. That's really cool. Remove shoes indoors, wear slippers indoors. That's awesome. If she's pregnant, she can't die, you think? Interesting. What's she doing? She is going to bed. Okay. She's probably going to... Oh, no, she's going to nap. Probably just go to sleep. Yeah, so what do you think? Do you think we just play here and just try and earn a little money? Maybe try and get her goals going a touch? Or do you think we move her and build a new place? Hi, Ginger. Emily, how you doing today? You thought Death was joining her, yeah. Plot twist. I mean, to be fair, this house is large enough for her right now. Maybe we should just stay put for the time being. You like watching me build? I didn't make this house, Juliet. I do usually make my houses, just not this one. But that's why I'm kind of tempted to go to a different house so that I can make a house. Why is it not showing us? How is the... How are the taxes so high? I'm very creative, so it's fun to watch. Oh, thank you. Make a house. Okay, we'll make a house. Do you reckon we stick with having a house in Ravenwood? My day's been alright, thank you, Ginger. Emily. Been playing on our Minecraft server. That's getting nice and active again. That's fun. Had some chores to do, sadly. Spent a little bit of time in the sun. And now chatting with all you wonderful people. Okay, so in some respects, if we are moving, we should probably just crack on and do that, right? You're battling hay fever. I'm sorry to hear. How do we do this? Travel. Move household. That'll be the one. So what do you reckon? Do you reckon we stick with Ravenwood? Because there's this plot that we could take over. If you move, sell the furniture. Okay, so Father Winter is in the other plot in the town. So we could take over Crow's Perch and just demolish it. Or we could move to a different town. There's an empty lot. I mean, there's empty lots up. There's one over here behind my camera. But they're in the ghost part of the town, is what I'm thinking. Madison, thank you for the follow. You've also been doing chores and trying to take advantage of the sun with the washing. Yeah, it's a good plan. I meant to do that also, but forgot. You like Ravenwood, it's so beautiful. It is. It is. Yeah. I like Ravenwood too. The Minecraft grind is on at the moment. You're loving building again. Just wish you could play before dinner for the kids. Yeah, I bet. Hey, Natick, how you doing today? Okay, so the options are, I think maybe we take over Crow's Perch. So we could either just go as it is and do a bit of a rework, or just to blitz it and start again. Or we could go to the werewolf place, which I'm not Not sure werewolf's really her vibe. I feel like more the vampire one. Which one's the vampire one? Forgotten Hollow. So we could go to Forgotten Hollow. We've got a couple of spare plots in Forgotten Hollow. Okay, so I'm going to say either we go for this empty lot in Forgotten Hollow, the kind of gothic vampire vibes, excuse me, or let me just check out Glimmerbrook. Glimmerbrook is occupied. We would have to kick someone out. Oh no, there's one here. Okay, so there's a plot in Glimmerbrook. So magic one, vampire one, or stick with Ravenwood and maybe just blitz this manor at the top. Hello Cosmic ZA, how you doing today? What game is this? Is Sims 4. Crows, Perch, Blitz. Annie says Blitz. Hope you're doing good. Have a good stream. Thank you, Cosmic. Hey, Harry. Ecological survey season is taking away all your spare time for watching the stream. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Emily, you think Forgotten Hollow is more her vibe? Yeah, I mean, maybe. Maybe. Hey Faye, how you doing? Okay, so we'll get rid of the Glimmerbrook one. So do you think we go to kind of gothic Forgotten Hollow? Is that what it's called? Forgotten Hollow. Or, because I mean, there's nothing to say we can't just have a mansion that is gothic inside and just blitz Crow's Perch. So a child could grow up and be turned into a vampire. I mean, that can happen anywhere. It doesn't have to happen in Forgotten Hollow. What do you mean by go big or go home, Mia? You're doing well. I'm glad to hear it, Faye. I'm all right, thank you. I think slowly, very slowly managing to ease out of the patch of really bad brain fog executive dysfunction. But it's very small wins at the moment. Do the biggest house. We don't have money for big houses. I mean, we'll make a new house either way. It's just whether we make a new house in Ravenwood or Sleepy Hollow. And yeah, because we can make quite a large house and just have it fairly sparse and then build it up. That sounds good. Any improvement is great no matter how small. Exactly. Weirdly, it was building something in Minecraft that finally got me out of it. Marry a rich person and take their money again. Maybe. Okay, we'll go for here. Confirm, can we sell furniture, bulldoze lot. I definitely select the right lot. Yeah, Crow's Perch, confirm, sell furniture, bulldoze lot. I made a backup if this all goes kaput. We're all good. It is kind of funny that she, moved away, but it's like just across the hill. Okay. You're about to buy a hydrate. I have water for the hydrate command, but yeah, I don't think I'll
save your game.
I don't think I'll need commands for the hydrate today. I'm sufficiently dehydrated that I have been drinking pretty much non-stop all day. Mini Shep, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Okie doke. Where? Okay, what vibe are we going for? Wish it told you how big the thing is that you're building. Good, thanks. Just finished work. Nice. Welcome to the stream. You'll have a little character now. You can customize it like there if you want. I need H2O. This is literally a glass of water that I put a electrolyte tablet in. That's all it is. For good hydration. Hello, Amira. How you doing today? Lisa, what expansion packs do I have? I have quite a lot. Yeah, I think I'm up to about half of them now. Okay, so let's go for a double door. And then 3 either side, maybe? One sec, let me just do some measuring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. Okay, so the question is, which is the front? Is this the front, or is this the front? Or do we be controversial and do we make the front a diagonal? Am I going to build it like the others? I mean, I'll make sure I style it to make sure it looks like the others. Diagonal, looking out over the town. Okay, so we'll do it diagonal because then it's both diagonal and looking out over the town. Okay. Now let's move it back into the plot a little bit more. If it ever just looks like I'm spacing out, I mean, to be fair, it may be that I'm spacing out, or it may be that I am picturing what it is that I'm trying to build. Like just then, like when I stare off into nothing, I'm trying to picture what I'm building. How do you edit the little character? You've never used it before. I mean, you wouldn't have. It's mine. I made that. But the website will show you what to do. But basically, you can do like this. You can do like buy hat. Now buy a new hat. My little hat is now a little blue hat instead of a little pink hat. Amy followed. Thank you. You play on console. You have the patience of a saint. You must do to play on console. Aliona. Hi. I'm alright, thank you. How are you? You picture things too while building. Yeah. I mean, it does help. I don't like this. It's too big. So I'm going... Why do we only have 20,000? I thought we had 80,000. Did it not say we had like 100,000? How have we suddenly gone down to 20? Wait, what? How have I only just noticed that? That's not right. We neither have the items nor the money. Huh? Help? How have we... Something has gone wrong. You guessed the peeps are gender neutral. Correct. Correct. Currently they are Fae. Yeah, I have... I had started building a newer version that has 2 body types. Anybody got any ideas what's going on? I don't understand how we've suddenly lost like 80,000. You can't type with nails on, no worries. Cinnamon followed, thank you, and Lucky. Are you building as the family or did you go into build mode without playing the family? No, we're building as the family. Like we can just go back into live mode. But when we moved across, we sold the previous furniture and it said our household money was 100-something thousand, and then when we came into build mode, we're down at 20,000. Yeah, I know. We may just have to cheat the money back, but I don't understand where the money. Like I don't understand what happened. If that makes sense. Lucky, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we may just have to cheat. Because that's really weird. Like, how much did we drop? We dropped like... Yeah, because it was 106,000, right? Hi, Lucky. Welcome, welcome. Grace followed. Thank you, Grace. Yeah, okay. Let's just... I'm just going to cheat. I know we don't cheat in this playthrough. But something has clearly gone wrong, as we're down like 80,000. You're spaced out. You're designing your yearly anniversary jigsaw puzzle. No worries. How do we cheat specific amounts of money though? Because I don't cheat. Like we don't cheat in this playthrough. But obviously suddenly losing. I think what's happened is we have the money that we had before we moved, and that's it. I think everything else didn't work. Type money and then the amount. Okay, so we'll just say it's 100,000. We'll just round it to 100,000. That's fine. I'm so confused. And obviously we can just fix it with cheats now, but I'm also very confused just like what happened, why it happened. Because obviously I don't want it to happen again.
Save your game.
Thanks. Sounds like a glitch, yeah. Why does it sound like a Geiger counter when you type? That's a good point. Can we just move this back a little? You're so spaced out you thought you were getting rads in Fallout 4. 100%. Yep, die skin is broken. Yeah, at some point we need to have a bit of a chit chat on stream about what I do next. Okay, what am I doing? So I think we need a grand staircase. I'm just trying to decide where the best place to put it is. Oh, Sims. What? Sims, what are you doing? There we go. Sims is strange. Do we have a tracker or something for current features that need to be fixed later? For Peeps, it's going through a big rework. They will look slightly different in the rework. But that's part of the decision is about whether people are into Peeps enough for me to warrant working on that next, or whether I should move to something else. Okay, so first things first, I don't think we need it to be that height. I think the normal height's too short. Maybe medium? Presume you can't do diagonal stairs. No. Okay. What if we do... I don't know how you do this. Apart from... That's not what I'm after, because what I'm after is too wide. And then a turn. Sorry, spacing out. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hey, Ollie. Sims are not simming today. Oh no, what's up? Either Peeps or Minecraft lore stuff. As in what I do next. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I don't like this. I think this is coming out. I think this is much too large. Yeah, scrap that. Get the black fluffle. I am starting to wonder whether the black fluffle thing is just straight up broken, because I haven't seen one in a very long time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I feel like it would be more interesting if we tried to make this house quite compact. Like a relatively compact manor, I think would be more interesting. You feel like it takes up too much space? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And, you know, I have a history of making quite large things, both in Sims and Minecraft. So maybe it would be more interesting to try and build somewhere small. Make somewhere that's like, it's like a mansion, but it's cozy, you know? Raise platform. No, how do I... How? Foundations. How do I make foundations? Like this. Anyway, my break alarm went off like 5 minutes ago. I got really into the build. Okay. Do you have a spiral staircase? I mean, I could... I don't think I have an object, but I think I could probably make one. If you don't want to try compact, maybe try the industrial pack. I think I have some of that stuff. But yes, I take a break. No. So I take a 3-minute break every hour to stretch, make sure I refill my drink if I need to. Just a short break. So I will be back in 3 minutes. We'll see you all soon. Thank you for the follow, Defiant Host. See you in 3 minutes. Be right back. Hello. How's everyone doing? Decaf before anybody tells me off. I know you're trying to look after me. Just preempting the tut-tut. Wait. How is this at a different height? Insect netting on your windows. Yeah, would highly recommend. Tell you what, we'll come back to this. Oh, just out of curiosity, what happens if I... And now? The more you know. Didn't realise that's how that worked. Welcome back, thank you. Your self-care app just sent you a notification saying it's okay to take a break. There you go. See, it knows. What's self-care app? Decaf. I know it doesn't taste the same, but I can't just keep like pounding caffeine all day. It's a very seductive hello. Hello. You're a 1D fan. You think I look like Niall? Interesting. Have I made this too large? Maybe. Let's shorten the doorway a touch. Okay. I'm going to put some window, and I know it's a weird time to start doing this, but I'm going to put some, like I'm going to decorate the outside just a little to try and start visualizing better where it is we're going. Because at the moment, my brain isn't quite grasping the vibe. So give me 2 secs. Sure. It's probably 8 PM where you are. It's 10 to 5 for me. Thank you, Diogo. You're just popping into Lidl to raid the bakery. Nice. You grab us a croissant. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Now I really want a croissant. How did you get that so wrong? Where do you think wait, you said 8 PM. Where would that be? Netherlands? No, they're like +2. Why would be +3? Eastern Europe? I am UK. Yeah. You just went out and got one of those treat boxes. Very nice. Okay, so wait, they had a lot of the door. Oh, you know what? I like that arch door. Let's see if we can find that arch. Very gothic. Placeholder. Yeah, let's see if we can find the same arch, if possible, that the other houses have. I don't think so. It's an archway. It's an arched door with windows in the arch. I don't think that exists. Oh, Sims, why do you do this? I mean, it's like that, right? Kind of. Yeah, that doesn't appear to exist in the base game. In the game. That's frustrating. Okay, so I feel like that maybe fits better. Yeah, we probably need to pick a color scheme. White and red could be quite cool, or white and green. Let's go with white and red. You were in Canada. Oh, so you're attempting to guess how far ahead. Okay. Canada has a few time zones. I'd imagine so. Your Southend-on-Sea, I don't know where that is. You love coming across your lives. Are always so good at building. I mean, this is clearly the best thing you've ever seen, right? Essex. Okay. You like green and yellow, but that can look silly fast. Yeah, I mean, green and yellow would be more gothic, to be fair. Particularly if we go for the kind of withered look. I'm not adverse to this. Anyway, yeah, we'll come back to that sort of stuff, and it's just trying to feel out the basic vibe is what I'm going for right now. That is a castle window. That is not what we're after. I mean, yeah, I'm a bit worried that these windows are going to be a bit on the intense side, but let's see if we can style it out somewhat. Don't really have a white. That's closer. Apparently Birmingham are weirdos. Didn't say that. They look good in that swatch. Thank you. Evening, Guarid. How you doing? Hey, Ninja. Okay. So something like that. I think that doesn't look ridiculous. So if that is our base point, then we're in clusters of 3 currently. Unless we do... Unless we do this. Bear with me. This will hopefully make sense. Three. What does that end up being? 3 by 5. Whoops. 3 by 5. 3 by 5. You kind of want to play... Port. Oh. Okay, you kind of want to play Sims now and do every room in a different budget, but you're in the middle of doing your nails. Serious problem. What are you doing to your nails? Yeah, once again, I'm worried I'm making this too big now. We'll see. Katie followed. Thank you, Katie. How are you doing today? Yeah, that now gives us a very large room at the back. Which, even if we take the... take the corner off. Oh, we've taken too much of the corner off. Where was it, the corner? Sims. Good grief. Okay, what if we do 1, 2, 3, and then we do the diagonal, and we do it that way? There we go. That's much better. Still probably a little too big, but we'll sort that in a sec. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, diagonal for 2, all the way across there, all the way across there. Okay, that's a better footprint. Now we just need to sort the rest of this. Gonna go sort your blocked nose. You can't breathe. Breathing is important. Go. You're doing a new gel. You want to use the same colors as your cat's fur. That's cute. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Amelia. Okay, you'll have to post your nails on the Discord. Katie, you're good. You're trying to work. Nice. And what work are you up to? Hi, Brooke. Thank you for the follow. How did you get the stairs to turn up like that? Sure, I can walk you through that. It's pretty easy. So you drop a staircase. And then when you've dropped a staircase, you see this little thing in the middle. Click on that and drag. So you can drag it to one corner, drag it to 2 corners. So you just drag it once, you'll get the crook like that. If you drag it the whole way round, you get this double crook, so it doubles back on itself. But what you can do is you can drag it round once, and then you can drag it round again. You can create all these like mental staircases if you really want to. Is it true that Sims 4 drops? Is it true that the Sims 4 drops the 4, so it's only the Sims from now on? I have not heard this. Also, hi Martin, how you doing? You can customize your little character if you'd like. That's the command. My lives are like therapy. You have them on in the background and your heart rate drops. Thanks. I could either interpret that as they're calming or interpret that as they're boring, but I guess I'll take it either way. Right, did the vampires come with a... It didn't. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go with this. Not in that color, though. That color does not work. Do we just go for black? Do we just go for like gothic? Dippy, yeah. Sure, I mispronounced that. Hi, thank you for the follow. Just ignore me being weird. I'm sorry. In a strange mood. If you do a good enough job, you might. Ah, no. Whatever you do will be grand, I'm sure. Just with that, you'll do great. I'm not locking myself into this style, by the way. I am just putting some stuff down so that we have a bit of a vibe to go from. You know, it helps me picture things. Just worry that that's too gothic now. Oh, it's you, Jip. Hi. Welcome across. You're currently learning to keep at something even if it's not if you're not immediately great at it. It's a process. That is a mood. You do event planning and franchise contracts for a franchise company. That sounds intense. Anne, thank you for the follow. Casey, thank you for the follow. It was supposed to be positive. Yeah, I know, Guarad. I was just messing with you. Okay, I want to build a deck, though. I think a 2 deep deck, because I don't want it to be too big.
Actually, you know what? Because of which way the house is facing, why don't we have the deck wrapping around this side? That doesn't seem right. I think it is right. Got myself confused. Great game. And then we just need that wall to be there. Yeah, not crazy sold on this. Let's have this in. It's a cream for now. We will see. Still not sold on this. No. What are you saying? Hooray, Tufei. It's so much easier on PC than console. If you build on console, yeah, it goes badly. I can appreciate that. What are you building today? We are building a new house. Our sim is moving away from the house where her... But you can't do diagonal stairs. Our sim is moving away from the house where her partner sadly perished. So yeah, we're moving, not far, admittedly, but we're moving. So building a new house. It's also just been a minute since I built a new house, so it's nice. Not sold on this yet, but I'm trying not to spend too much time like on a single thing, if that makes sense, right now. Just trying to feel out some of this, and we can double back later and finish it up properly. It's just having something as a starting point rather than just lots of vacant textures. Just gives us something to work from. Sadly perished on purpose, yeah. That's part of the story though. And it's sadly perished, like we've lost a main character, always sad. Even though we did it on purpose. You're a Halloween girl, this is perfect. What do you mean? Are you talking about your peep? I can't see all the peep commands. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I have a filter thing on the chat that I read that gets rid of all of the commands, so I don't see everybody like trying to customize stuff. So yeah, I can't actually see you doing that stuff. Yeah, I'm less sold on that room now. Yeah, see, we've now got this weird space at the back. How do we deal with this? So we could do that. Or we could do that. Nah, definitely needs to be this. Okay. Immediately like, yeah, no. Question is, do we try and fit a window in the corridors? Maybe we need to drop in some different shaped windows. That might be the better option. Like going really hard on just using the same window for the whole house. I imagine there's a single version of this. Yeah, there is. Just get locked into a single thing. You think the middle placement looked okay? Or that? Yeah, again, like we can use a mix of windows. We don't need to just lock ourselves into using the same window over and over again. So we could do like this, for example. Rather than just having big windows everywhere. Some variety is nice. Yep, although it does look a bit odd on the inside. You like the arches? Yeah, me too. My plan was to put an arch here and here and here. I am currently just a little concerned with how large this back room is. I also feel like there should be I know like there should be a room here. Like there. I'm just trying to figure out how to do that in a way that makes any sense. Okay, what are we building? We're building a house. Curtains and we're good. That is true, that is true. Right, so we've not locked ourselves into anything yet. So let's just have a bit of a play with the inside. Like we've vaguely got an outside coming together, right? So what we could do is put a room in the middle. Okay, let me just get rid of all these walls. Okay. So we could either use this as a division, right? I mean, so I'm just gonna have a play for a second. I'm aware that this is gonna make some very odd shaped rooms. Just, is it a house for a vampire? I mean, she's not explicitly a vampire yet. Okay, how do we make sense of these shapes? So, okay, so that could be a room. Let's just have a play with that. So if you had that and that, so you got again, you got another small room there. And you've got this really large room here. How do we break up this space? Feels like this needs to be divided into 2 rooms. I'm just trying to decide how. Make an orangery. You could make an orangery outside. XV follow, thank you. Do a small room entering the small 2. Okay. Like a hallway. Yeah, we had a hallway originally. Also, for those of you on the purple app, playing this little game along the bottom is the fastest way to earn currency to customize. My drink is finished. Okay, so the alternative would be that you have like the corridor section being here rather than along the outside. You move the corridor section inside, which then gives you this weird space. Or this weird space. There we go, that was weird. Game's not letting me... I am really struggling with this for some reason. So we could go back to just having, like, we could just go for having, like, the cross, right? So that would be there and there. And we just got this cross shape in the middle. For all intents and purposes, you could just use that as corridors. I am really struggling to figure out what I want to do with this. Okay, so what if we did it like this instead? Immediately lost the arches. Does give us a bit of a strange space in the middle of the house. But then effectively we've got like, you know, a bathroom and a closet, say. And then you've got like, you know, whatever, where are things? So maybe like living room dining room, kitchen, right? And then like 2 bathrooms, say. That could work. Windows don't make any sense now, but that's easy enough to fix. You could always have one bigger room. To what end? Why do I need a bigger room? Just, it looks so boring. Everything's the same size. Delete the wall behind the stairs. I can't, though, can I? Hi, April. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, like if I delete this wall, then it's just like, this is just a big open space. Your back looks like good progress. Yeah. Not convinced. Looks like a Sims team build, but better. That's sweet, but no, it's pretty atrocious so far. I mean, it just, like, from the outside, it's just... Okay, ignoring the fact that the roof is mental. Whatever. It's just a cube, basically. A rounded cube of like the exact same windows on every side. Yeah, I think we need a fairly major redesign. I think we just need to start again.
Save your game.
Thank you. Give 2 secs. Okay, save. You're about to say a rounded cube. Yeah, it's progress though. Hey Carts, how you doing? Open space can be kitchen and living room and study, and just adding half walls to make areas more clear. Yeah, it's just at the moment it's the like footprint from the outside of the house. I don't like it at all because it just looks like the same thing over and over again. Like a kind of copy and paste job, which I don't like. Okay, so I think maybe we'll stick with the awkward diagonals. Yeah, we'll stick with the awkward diagonals. So maybe if we do like gap 2. Hopefully this will start to kind of come together at some point. At the moment, it's just chaos. I do enjoy how daft Sims stuff is sometimes. Could be cool if the stairs were in the central area. Yeah, it could have been. But I think the first thing I did was kind of have the stairs being compact right in the entranceway. So bear in mind that that was the kind of first idea that I had. I think that's the one idea I want to keep. If all of the other ideas have to change, then fine. But, you know, that was like the original idea. So that's the one thing I kind of don't want to change. If you get me. Yeah, that now. And now looks squint, so it's gonna have to be like that. This has got really messed up. It's counting as lots of different rooms. Yeah, I definitely think putting a sunroom in is a good idea. Right, we are just going to scrap all of this. Okay, what if we had... Okay. Hey, thank you for the sub. How you doing? I don't know why I always ask how people are doing when they sub. It's a weird question to ask, particularly when they've been in chat for a while. Thank you, Faye. Yeah, so what I'm wondering is if we put stairs here. Small morale boost for the house project, thank you. It is appreciated. It's very sweet, thank you. What fence did we use on the outside? Did we use the same? No, we didn't use the like Gothic railings from the outside. Is there even fence equivalent? Don't know. I'm just going to put this down for now. Okay. What we do want to do though is get rid of that. I don't remember how. There we go. That needs to go away. But yeah, seriously, thank you, Faye. Okay, so that will then be there. We'll put that back there. Okay. Well, this will at least look slightly less dull. With a slight problem of windows in the rest of the room now, because it's going to be matching with the staircase. Means it's going to have to be there. Or we just don't have a window down that side. You and the Apple execs are both thankful because you're on your phone. Faye! Why though? Why? Helen Chen, thank you for the follow. Sticking with the roots of the build, you like it. Exactly. Still thinking conservatory would be cool. Oh no, I plan to do a conservatory. Like the old style. Modern with Victorian vibes. That's the vibe. You're on Sims talk. Nice. Baby move objects. Nah, we don't cheat. Okay. Oh, you know what? Perfect. Okay, so we've got an entranceway. We've got the nice little tunnel. Corridor. Got the nice corridor. This will work well as a lounge, I think. And this can be a bathroom. So, all we need is a kitchen and a dining room. So, the dining room can come off this room. Right, so again, we might want to just do the like 2 corridor thing. But we could always do the 2 corridor thing. No, I'm not sold on that. 1.5k Pico, nice. Do I also play without mods? No mods, no CC, no cheats. Secret tunnel, exactly. Exactly. Man, my camera really likes trying to focus on the mic today. Okay. Right, let's maybe not do the tunnel again. Let's say we do take that up to a 3 and do diagonal. So if we mirror that, how big a room does that give us? It doesn't, because Sims is being weird and not recognizing this as a room. There we go. Okay, so actually, all we need to do is this, right? And then just change that. Okay, right. So that does give us a basic house shape. But again, I've just ended up doing the exact same thing I was complaining about last time. Okay. Let's not do that. Okay. And yes, I'm aware. I'm aware that my alarm went off. You lose it without mods. Oh no. Just because you're very reliant on them, or 2, 3, say 4 wide. My brain is really struggling with this. Like I keep wanting to just effectively make the same shape over and over again. Just trying not to do that. Two and a 2. Okay, so crazy sold about that. Right, my thinking is, let me just explain this. Good that it's time for a break. Come back with fresh eyes. Exactly. Right, let me just explain my thinking quickly before we go for the break. So, entrance hallway, and then we've got the tunnel through to the living room. Yeah, so I'm going to say tunnel through to the living room, and then like a double door in the middle that goes then through to the dining room. And there's kind of long-shaped dining room, right? This is the bathroom, which I think should probably be accessed from either here or I think maybe here. So this again, this will be a tunnel corridor, and then there'll be archways on either side, probably doors on either side. So door into the dining room, door into the kitchen, and then door into the bathroom. And then I think maybe the final touch will be a door here that goes into a conservatory, and we'll then make a conservatory space here. That's my thinking. You've been loving the Minecraft server, by the way. Yeah? Just Harry. Who are you on the Minecraft server? Am I confusing names now? You have zero spatial imagination, so it's going to be a surprise for you. We'll all find out together. Yeah, so I think it would probably be just have the conservatory. Could have a really long conservatory, but it's probably more interesting to not have it be crazy long. Like that. Maybe with diagonal edges just for a little bit of extra intrigue. Intrigue's maybe not the right word. But yes, my break. I should take my break. So I take a 3-minute break every hour to refresh my drink and have a stretch. So yeah, this is my 3-minute break. I will be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. Hello. I was a little bit late back. Got caught up having a cuddle with Arthur. Okie doke. No, that should probably be a more normal looking foundation. You can't believe you've been here for 2 breaks. Filing down these nails is taking 5 to 7 business years. It's alright, you'll get there. Just means you need to do it more frequently, obviously. Get some practice in. Don't worry, I won't be keeping this in the style that it is now. It's placeholder stuff to just let me get building.
I should like to help everyone if possible. We all want to help one another.
Yeah, it's a bit intense. Oh, they're actually quite cool when they're side by side. But yeah, that is maybe a touch intense.
We all want to help one another.
Maybe if we do it like... something like that, maybe. Yeah, what panels did we
I
have?
should like to help everyone if possible.
Hi, Anthony. I'm so encouraging.
Want to help one
You're
another.
not going to cry over nails. Got this. Lurk check. Pardon? How you doing, Anthony? Ooh. It's nice, but frustratingly doesn't occupy the...
I should like to help everyone if possible.
Yeah, similarly doesn't occupy the whole thing.
We all want to help one another.
I mean, guess, does it matter? I mean, it will definitely look more like a greenhouse if we... like a sunroom. If we make it occupy the whole thing, rather than just some of it. Yeah, will be better. That was for Unclucku because she said she was lurking earlier and you tagged her. Oh, okay. Yes, I can't see them, so it is confusing. Is this another new build? Tis indeed. Tis indeed. Because you know what they say, you can never have too many new builds. Oh, we should probably whack a door in here as well. In the middle, not too boring. We'll have it off to one side. No, let's go. We not have this in. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have a teeny tiny deck. Oh, wait. No, that's not how that works. I can play this game. What are you talking about? No, no. Oh, I'm just too good at this game. Too good, making all the mistakes, all of the times. Oh, this looks ridiculous. Okay. Guess we just have a deck. Behind yourself or else. You're attempting to function through the kids' dinner and bath times. You got this, Mia. You got this. One step at a time. Believe in yourself. And just think, you get to play Minecraft at the end of it. Fuel the addiction. It looks like an average sized deck to you, maybe. 8ish X. Hi, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Wait, why is it? Okay. Strange. You can customize your little character if you would like. Oh, there are so many things I don't like about this. Okay, okay. Breathe. We got this. We got this. One step at a time. We'll all be grand. It will all be okie dokie. Okay, well that looks insane. So let's not do that. 2 big doors. Maybe it should be a single door coming into the conservatory. And like a kind of outside door vibe of door. Is there a door to match a single version of this vampiric door? Don't know why I'm not just filtering by the pack. That would be logical. Let's go and filter by the pack. Okay, so that's the equivalent. Yeah, that's way too dramatic a door. No thanks. The glass exterior is a bit too modern, you think? Do you have another option to check if you like it better? Yeah, so we do have other options that look less modern. The problem is that they don't go the whole way up. So you've got ones like this, right? That definitely kind of fit the vibe we've got so far better, but they don't reach the top. I mean, I guess we'll just consider it a challenge to add to. We just go with that instead. Maybe do a wallpaper that hides it. Yeah. We'll go with this. Oh, I missed some comments. You like it, the blend of modern and classical. What about moving the door off to the side and having the stairs go along the wall? What do you mean? Could cover it with ivy. This is true. You could hide the top with ivy. Right, what door did... Not that it matters, because we're going to need a different door now. We had that door previously. Oh. Wait. Wait. Ooh. No, we're not going to be able to find it in the right color, but I like that. Okay, one sec. So does that mean that there is a matching set of windows? There's this one. Okay, I don't hate that. And there's this one. So you could have it up like that. Thoughts? Does the first door have a matching swatch? Maybe. let him cook. Hey, honey, how you doing? Let me catch up. You're planning to attempt to get on for 6:30. You got this. Cool. Hi, Derek. How you doing today? Yeah, so which do we think of these two window styles? So we've got the one with the kind of frame around it, or the one that the kind of plain black one. You need matching ones. Oh no, that's the plan. But so we've got frame, green, black. Your anxiety is peaked today. I'm really sorry to hear that. Do you have any things that help? Things you could do to try and be calmer? Faye votes for green. Mia votes for, I'm guessing, the framed one. All windows are different. Yeah, no, it's just because we're looking at them, trying to figure out which one to use. Okay, so no one really seems to be liking the all black one, so we can get rid of that for now. So we could go. You're at work at the moment, so your cope is watching the stream. Oh, sweet. Let's just see if there is a single. What pack is this from? Single equivalent. Maybe. Oh no, that's also a double. Interesting. Interesting. Shuttered window. Nice. Not what I was looking for. Let me just have a look. Let me just filter this. Yeah, famous. Right. There we go. Okay, so option one is to just go for this sort of vibe, right? You finally finished filing your nails. Nice. Green Wong gotta go. Yeah, it will if that's what we go for. CC, thank you for the follow. Okay, so we either go for the kind of all white vibe, The issue we have with this one is I don't know, because they're all rusted. So I don't know how easy the rusted one is going to be to match a door. Like, we don't seem to have a door that we can put with that is the issue. What pack was that from? That was from Life and Death, right? Let me just have a look at the Life and Death. Doors. Yeah, so there isn't a matching door is the issue. So yes, that's a really cool window, but we don't have a matching door for it. So it feels like maybe this, and then we just don't have wood on the outside, right? What room are we dressing up? We're building a new house, honey. Okay, so maybe not siding, paneling. What would you have this made of? Metal, maybe? Brilliant. Clinical panels. I mean, would it look just daft having it as like grey? No, it just then doesn't match the rest of the house. I guess the question is, can we make these ones matched? Maybe we just lean into the like black and white thing. Let's just have a look.
Hydrate.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we could just lean into like black and white thing. Because then we
Save
could
your game.
do that, you know, and that's a bit more consistent. I just feel like that matches the rest of the town less. Save the game, thank you. Someone said hydrate as well. I'll never forget you, Green Window. The Green Window was nice, there just wasn't a door for it. Lurking, almost bath time. Please save your soul. Good luck. But yeah, thank you, Honey, for the hydrate. And thank you, Faye, for the save of your game. Derek is nice now. Wild Root Witch says stone. Spell Moon says stone. Stone or brick? You think? Would you build a conservatory out of brick, though? I don't think you... I don't know, it's not a conservatory, like a sun room out of brick. I don't feel like you wouldn't. And like the brick is nice, but it's also doesn't really go with this town at all. Like everything in this town. Oh, we need to find what this white siding is. Well, that's what everything in the town has. It's white siding. There's no corners. I don't think we have white siding. Oh, Sims. Forever baiting us with things that we don't have. I mean, this is more white. Hello, Mohammed. How you doing? Faye, you're determined to build a greenhouse and use those windows. I will remind you in 4 days. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like this just moves the build to being really cold. We had like a little bit of warmth to it previously, and then now we don't. But I mean, it does look more congruent, right? Need to fix the decking, obviously. How is Sir Arthur today? He was very cute. I got trapped in bed this morning with him. Mel, you could use the same siding as the rest of the house and structure it with some columns. Not a bad idea, actually. Columns would be a good plan. But yeah, so I woke up to my alarm this morning, and, you know, as per, I was in quite a lot of pain, and I got up and fed Arthur's. Why I wake myself up when I wake up. Get up, feed Arthur, get back into bed. And he had a bite to eat, and like I was laying on my side, and he came and like curled up against me. So I was like, well, that is far too cute, because I was just lying down and like, I'll get up and have some breakfast in a second. I just need to like sit for a minute. And yeah, he literally got up and came and curled up next to me. So I was like, well, now I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, fell back asleep for some many hours. Your cats wake you up at 4 a.m. for food. Yeah, Arthur has learned that if he wakes me up early for food, he doesn't get any food. It took a while to train him out of that, but I had to like literally ignore him. Like if it was before a certain time in the morning, I'm just like, nope, he gets zero attention. And eventually he learned. So now it will get to a certain point in the morning where he'll start nuzzling my face to wake me up. But when he was a kitten, he would like bite me to wake me up, and he'd bite me at like, you know, 5 a.m., 6 a.m. because he wanted food. Whereas now it gets to like 10 o'clock-ish, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and he'll just like nuzzle my face and like meow a little bit. And if I don't get up, he just leaves me alone. Oh, great game. You should go for the silver ones. We've all gone to the same one. I'll swap. The board's result is out. Pardon, Dash? What are you saying? Smart to? Paul? Oh yeah, I was doing the doors. Okay. This house is just ending up very gothic, which wasn't really the intention. But that's where we're at. Oh, Arthur. Yeah. Yeah, he's allowed to wake me up, but he has to wait until it's a sensible time of the day. Yeah, we don't really want a letterbox on an internal door, I realize. Megador. Megador. Go with Megador. And then Megador for the bathroom. No, we need to place it to one side, otherwise we won't have enough space. That's definitely more pleasant. You once had a cat that used you as a jumping pad to wake you up. I've had that happen before. Oh, nice, Dash. How did you do? How long will I be streaming today? You don't have the schedule down yet. I streamed for 3 hours, Faye. So for another hour. Yes. For the time being, that is my schedule. Okay, so I think we've got the basic structure for downstairs down now. As chaotic as it is, I think that is the basic structure. I'm a little bit worried about all of these rooms where it's treating them as different rooms. but we'll come back to that. Okay. Up floor. So, first things first. That's greenhouse. We need to get rid of that. Is it time to address the elephant in the room? Or should you say Black Flamingo? I think it's a great album. You'll make dinner after you stream. Me too. Hello. Ivelina. Such a good house, by the way. Thank you. I mean, maybe wait until it's done, because at the moment it is chaos. Let's not have that the same. Can't remember how to do this. Right, I want to get rid of the roof. Can't remember how you destroy ceilings. Like that. Okay. Right, I'm gonna move that one forward. And then I'm gonna grab this rail. Doesn't matter that it's the wrong rail, it's just a rail for now. Or do we want an overhang? Maybe we do want an overhang. It's not Take Me Back to Eden, but you do enjoy it. You're going to partake in the hydrate command when it pops up because you just forget to drink for 2 hours straight. You had infinite baths stuck in your head yesterday, but definitely not girlfriend friendly with the black metal ending. No, you're still not into the screamer. It's bigger than when you were first here. It is indeed. You love how foreigners struggle with the name. I'm unfamiliar with the name. Evelina? How should I be pronouncing it? Also, why does my camera keep going out of focus? I like all of the songs. I think it's a really good album. I really like it. I know plenty of people who are not so taken with it. Okay, so I think maybe we have what do you call them? Like a roof on the deck. Reese Alexander, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Past Self and Dangerous are a bit fillerish. Hard to disagree. I don't think there's a single filler song on the album. I think it's excellent. Okay, so what I actually want to do here is I want to create the flooring. But that's going to be a problem. How do you naturally... You could just do that. Don't know if that's just going to feel overly harsh. Though. Okay, so now I need to figure out how to delete the walls and not delete the floor. And just like this. Okay, I'm as yet unconvinced by this, but I will stick with it for now. We'll see where this ends up. You're just dying from the heat. Me too. Every song can't follow the same sleep token crescendo of slow build-up and climactic ending. You get it? Yeah, I mean, I guess it all boils down to kind of what you're after. I'm the first one who pronounced it right. Oh. Let's pretend like it was intentional and not complete luck. I feel like this should maybe come across here. This is so awkward to design. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Is it double? Oh no, I've just come out too far. Oh, good grief. It's like that. There we go. Royally messing it all up. Okay. Do a bit of a reshuffle. And maybe there. Maybe there. Does then feel like we've got quite a large empty space here, but I deal with that. Does it look too weird with the gap? Yeah, I mean, I just like all of them. I really can't like separate any of them out as being ones that I particularly like, which I think is a really good sign. As even the singles, I really struggle to be like, oh yeah, I really like this single. You know, they were all really good. It's like different things that I like about them, if that makes sense. For anyone that's not aware, we're talking of the new Sleep Token album. I just don't know how we'd fix this otherwise. In before we spend the next like week worth of streams trying to build this. You have the album or playthroughs on Drive Home. As in you've listened to it like through 4 times. Is that what you mean? I have listened to the album more than 4 times through already. Yeah, I don't know. And obviously to each their own. I really enjoyed it. Okay, can we actually find some stuff that goes with it? Goes with that. We've just got lots of random stuff because I keep putting placeholder things down, and maybe we shouldn't just exclusively be relying on placeholder items. Slowly generating more and more work for myself to tidy up later. Though, to be fair, part of it is because we're still not sure on the ideas, so maybe it's no bad thing. For the time being, at least. Particularly when I can't actually find a matching one. Hold it. Okay. Right, how insane are we looking thus far? Oh, I don't like this. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. I think a large part of what I'm not liking, excuse me, a large part of what I'm not liking is that. So we're just gonna get rid. We're gonna change that to being like that. Okey-doke. This feels like there's too much of this. Uncertain how to get around that. Hey Breadstick, how long have I been playing Sims? About 4 months? You think that sometimes Faye... Wait. Oh. Sorry, I missed Faye's comment. You wish you could add anything interesting, but your music taste has changed from Architects to Taylor Swift over the years. Hey, you can like both of those. Nothing wrong with liking both of those. Yeah, you can like both. Sorry, I am going to have to turn my aircon on because I am absolutely roasting. One sec. Apologies if you can hear it. Oh, I'm sweating buckets. Hello, Roz. How you doing? You know, I'm going to try and stick with this for now. And if I'm still struggling to make this work, after we've done some of the insides, then I will deal with it at that point. I think that's going to be a better way to handle this. I presume I can't do this. I know that there's like weird ways of getting rid of shapes. I can't remember how I did this, because that happens. There we go. Right, now I need railing. We'll just use the fancy one. Well, now. No, it's the wrong one. It's just rail that we need. Okay. Is this Sims 4 or 5? It's definitely Sims 5. You can't hear the aircon. We can just hear your mic doing the most to filter it. Yeah? You'd have that aircon on 24/7. The room would be like a freezer. Ideally, I would like that. It's quite loud. So, hey Lafty, how you doing? Paul, to be fair, you did listen to an old Dance Gavin Dance album on the car ride home, and you remember a lot of people really hating them. Now you're older, you look back at some of the insane lyrics and totally get why people hated them. Fair enough. Are there two types of comment? Yeah, people are talking to me on 3 different platforms. What windows did I go with, Hannah? We went with these windows. Oh, you mean on the, greenhouse. Went for this, currently. Also, I should probably get rid of the ceiling, because just put a roof directly on top of that. Okay, so now we need to figure out how we're doing the insides. So we could just do corridor the whole way around, and then section this off into rooms. So the only question is then, what do you do with this space? Hey Benny, what is this tag game? It's just a for fun thing to do with the little characters. It's a way of yeah, just having something to do in chat if you don't know what else to do. Okay, so we could just have like divisions like this, right? And then there's maybe like a master bedroom here. Is then just this weird space. Just trying to figure out if there's a way of us dividing this to make better use of the weird space. Okay. So this could be like master bedroom and ensuite, which then gives us this whole space for the other rooms. 3, 4, 5. So we could put a bathroom in between them, or we could put a bathroom at the end. So yeah, because that could be master bedroom with an ensuite. That could be the bathroom for both of these rooms. So you could have master bedroom, secondary bedroom, function room. That make any sense? You survived just about. Good. Yeah. Have I played Kingdoms and Castles? I don't even know what that is. Benny, you're lurking while corporate is here. No worries. Your gifted sub finally expired, so you did an auto renewal. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I presume it will come through as a notification at some point. Hi, Jam. It's a game on Steam. There are many games on Steam. So thank you, random user, for following me. Many, many numbers in your name. Goodness me. It is so... Can I stream about it? No, I play Sims. Okay, what does everybody think to this crazy layout? It's not the most space efficient, but I don't know that that matters. The alternative is that we divide it that way, but then that creates huge rooms. Or we build out over this, and then no, I think I like having the building get smaller on the floor above. Just, I'm worried about how like brickish the building is right now. Maybe this should, maybe now that this isn't decking, this should be part of this. So that gives us more space there to do something with. It's an interesting layout. It'll just charge monthly now. Oh, okay. I presume when it does tick over, it will notify me. It's cozy, very British. In what way is it British? I mean, you, I think.
Hydrate.
What if you round out another corner on the top? Maybe. Thank you for the hydrate, Benny. What's small rooms? I didn't think they were that small. What's the temperature? Yeah, it's like 20 something. 20 something. But yes, that was my break alarm. So I'm just gonna go take my break, gonna refill my water, stretch my legs. I will be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. Hello, everyone. I'm trying to put your washing away in 3 minutes. Good effort. How did it go? Welcome back. Thank you. Okay. It feels like that needs to be a division, right? Make them the most obvious divisions. Apart from that's width of the corridor. I mean, and that's not the worst, right? What are we building today? We're trying to build a new house. I'm going to build a vaguely gothic mansion, I guess. Also wondering whether it should be 3 floors rather than 2. What do we think? Of some kind of attic, because if you're doing an attic, then that could be what goes here. Let's have a play with that. Let's have a play with putting in an attic. A little bit worried that that's too tall, but we'll see. Alas, you did not do it in 3 minutes, but you tried. That's what counts, right? Ah, yeah, that's the issue with putting a staircase here. Is we did only have one wide staircase before. Okay, one sec. No, I need the full wrap. There we go. Question is, yeah, there you go. Will it actually fit? Okay. I think its footprint will fit. Oh. I think it will fit here. Okay, that makes more sense. If you ever get rich, you're hiring a maid for laundry. The worst for you is ironing. Do you not like ironing? You hate putting clothes away, but you love ironing. You just need to team up. You don't have a dryer right now. Yeah, I've not had a dryer the whole time I've been living here. We just to air dry everything. Could have an attic floor. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like rather than a full extra floor, just having a bit of attic space was my thought. can't remember how you... Is it just like that? Never really remember how you're supposed to do that. What? What was it thinking was out? Huh? I'm so confused why that... This is weird. You find the term clothes horse so funny. Yeah, it is a bit weird. You follow a TikTok page set up to rehome clothes horses. Yeah. Like, what is going on with the craziness? Okay, and then I don't think where you'd want it to be facing. So I'm thinking like down the middle here. Maybe. If we maybe have it inset by like 1. Wait, where does this come out? It comes out there. Want it? No, you kind of want it in the middle, right? Like this. Is fine apart from that's kind of crooked. How do we... I mean... Presume we can't go over that either. No. Or that. Well, that's incredibly awkward to work with, but sure. Right, one sec. I'm just gonna get it as like the exact dimensions that we can fit it in. To start with. Right, so that. Okie doke. But can't walk on any of that. So we move this one that way. Okay, that's a bit quirky. I don't mind that. Quirky can be interesting. Lilja, thank you for the follow. How you doing today? Yeah, because look, we can do this. It's a bit quirky, but I don't mind it. Right, I know we're not going to have this eventually, but I'm just putting this the whole way around everything for now, just to help me visualize. Right, I don't know what's going on with the floor in here. Some craziness is going on with the floor. It thinks that this room is outside. It thinks that this little triangle is outside. Okay. What if I put a wall over it? Does that fix it? Seemingly. Okay, there you go. So we've just got a weird shape in here now. But if we took that in by 1 and this in by 1, there's a marginally less weird shape. Very, very marginally. But wait, what? That was two off that edge. Let's maybe make this the same. And we're kind of 2 off the whole way around. 4 or 5. Do I play other games on stream? I don't. But yes, this is Sims 4. There isn't a Sims 5. Worky can be interesting. You every morning in the mirror. Exactly. Oh man, I missed some comments. Your native language is usually very descriptive, and you call it a laundry stand. By native, so what's your native language? It's funny how different languages interpret things in different ways when forming words. You like how some have their own ideas. Some ideas have their own words in some. Yeah. Your favorite is Schadenfreude. German. Ah. Guten Abend, I guess. Okay, this is such a weird house shape. Okay, so I think the question needs to be, before we do anything else, can we get a roof to sit sensibly, given the chaos of what we've done? So a lot of them have these gabled roofs, which we're obviously going to struggle with because we've got the weird section down there. But for argument's sake, this was what I had in my mind when I was where I was planning to put this room. Okay, so that doesn't quite work, and I don't think just making it taller is going to be enough because it's going to have to be incredibly tall. Okay, so an alternative is that we lean into it being the wrong height and we have something that kind of comes out a little bit. How does everyone speak like 2 words of German? Because that's it. That's about all I know. Wie geht's? You drove through and it's interesting to see the subtleties across the regions. Yeah, I can imagine. You're trying to learn Spanish so you can be a cool 3-language girly. You got this. I know it took you forever to find you can go through rooms with the roof. Mm-hmm. Roofing in The Sims hates to see you coming because you suck at it. Yeah, I too am bad at roofs. Okay, so my current thinking is if we do this. Okay, why is that now suddenly coming through? Oh, yeah, no, so we need to delete this. Okay, and there's a... Huh? What was that from? Okay. Okay. That I can work with. That diagonal is going to be a pain. You're lurking. No worries, Mia. Are you going to stream again? Doesn't help that every roof you see here is simple angled roof. Yeah. Paul, when saying a quick goodbye, some places say tschüss, some say tschüssi, others the German spelling of ciao. You can never get it right. Each have a lot of silly words. We all do. You're going to stream with your face. Such a dramatic way of wording it. Hey, JJ. You're learning German on Duo. So I had over 1,000 streak on Duo, and I have uninstalled it after all their latest nonsense. You can use multiple roof pieces to make a cohesive frame if that's what you want. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to decide on what shape. You also uninstalled, don't want to support that. Yeah, it's very frustrating because I have been on it for a while. But... And as much as I was hoping to start taking it a bit more seriously and start trying to actually, you know, improve the rate at which I was learning, I can't get behind that, sadly. Is what it is. Yeah, see, that makes no sense. That should... I think this needs to line up with the thing below it. I think that needs to be... Good grief, stop looking to the wrong thing. I think that needs to be that shape. What happened with Duolingo? They're basically like laying off people. They're very heavily putting their focus in AI. Is the short version. Like for all of it. The guy that's in charge now is a bit dodgy. Did we make this a different... Yeah, that's a shorter height. That's okay. It's okay. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. The last act of freedom from the human employees. The killing of the bird on social media was foreshadowing. I was learning French. Is what I was learning. At some point, when my health is a bit more stable, my plan will be to just enroll in a course somewhere and learn the original way. It's probably for the best anyway. But yeah, I absolutely can't justify a company. So, replacing staff with AI for the sake of saving money is one thing, right? That's going to happen. Not, you know, you can debate that till the cows come home. Like that's a whole thing. But what I absolutely couldn't get behind was the AI has been making their courses worse, and the number of inaccuracies in their courses has massively gone up since they've been pushing AI stuff. And like, it was happening so much that they took all the forums down and stuff like that. And now they are supposedly having courses that are entirely generated by AI, and staff that were checking them are being laid off. It was like, all seems a little bit not great. And you know, they were continuously putting their prices up and up and up. So, and part of why they were justifying putting their prices up was because AI is expensive. But if AI is so expensive and means that we have to pay more, then why are you laying off staff to replace it with AI? So if they're doing AI to make it more money efficient, but then also charging us more for AI, they can't both be true. You're off to the doctors. No worries, honey. I hope you're okay. Paul, that's intentional though. That was when the courses were made by humans. So that's all part of the like sciencey stuff. Because it's, if the phrases are very out of the ordinary, it's like making sure that you know how to structure stuff correctly, but also you're more likely to remember weird sentences. Yeah, there was reasoning behind all their craziness, but just the kind of latest wave of craziness is just not something I can get behind, sadly. I said which language I was learning, Faye. French. Tu parles un peu français. How English can I say that? Je parle un peu français. Your Polish is horrific. You need to go to school to learn for sure. Yeah. Can you get a reply? No, sorry, deadline. I'm joking. Of course. I'm here. I'm here to talk to people. Actually, we wouldn't have any double doors, would we? Be single doors. Oh, also, I put a glass fronted door into a bathroom. That's not a smart move. Let's maybe use just a fairly plain door. Bro is bad. I'm so bad. Yeah. Not wrong. I'm not wrong. Let's drop these walls. Maybe have door on there and then the other one on the opposite side. It's not super space efficient, but I think it's okay. For now. Yeah, the roof is going to be annoying when we're playing up here. But deal with it. It doesn't help that it's treating it as if this doesn't have a ceiling right now. Presume we can't just get rid of that diagonal. Let's find out. I'm curious what happens if I get rid of this. Not this, this. Okay, so that has once again just made it as a whole. But I think it needs to be that shape. As annoying as this is going to be to sort. I don't think it works otherwise. You wanted to learn French, but people told you French is unnecessarily complex Spanish. Interesting. Paul, you were in Monaco. Oh, thank you for the stickers, Annie. Frankly, AI isn't good enough to trust us yet. A glass door in the bathroom is going to cause some family therapy sessions for sure. Yeah. Paul, you were in Monaco and you swear people were taking the mix saying French was good. People walking by. Your accent was so good you almost thought you were French. Numbers are fine, but the rest of the language is even more nonsense. You got auto-modded. Oh, I don't know what you said. Mia, you wanted to learn French too, but fell asleep in your maths class and got kicked out of your French classes permanently. Oh dear. What? What is going on with Sims? Why does it think that's a room? What's with this cut? You know what? It's too close to the end of the stream. My brain is too tired for this. It's silly warm. You hate when that happens. Yeah, there's a couple of bits where I'm going to have to sort because they're causing problems. Like this weird, crazy section here. Yeah, that needs sorting somehow. And the one upstairs. Will I be on Minecraft later on? I will be on Minecraft later on. Possibly not until a fair bit later on. Because I need to go and like have some food and stuff. But yeah, no, I'll be on Minecraft at some point. But cool, thank you all very much for watching the stream today. For those that are new here, I stream from Tuesday to Saturday from 4 till 7. It's 7 o'clock now, so I start 3 hours ago in whatever time zone you're in. All this music is mine. This playlist is on Spotify. You can go listen to it wherever you want. Just search for Samly. I also have a little game on Steam if you're interested. It's just called Samly's Merge. Again, you could just search for Samly on Steam and it will come up. All my socials can be found in the link tree on whatever platform you're on. And yes, hopefully, au revoir, close. Yeah, hopefully I'll see some of you again tomorrow if I don't see you in the Discord or Minecraft server before then. Yeah, thank you all very much for coming. See you soon. Bye for now.